Alright, today we've got Edgar here. Edgar is a corgi. This is his sister Annabelle. But Edgar has a back injury, like a lot of corgis do. You can see him leaning like that. He's got a lower back injury. You want to come out, big boy? I'm gonna help you. I'll help you. I know it. Here, let me get down. Let me get down. I'll help you. These guys, these long dogs, corgis, dachshunds, bassets, they get back problems. They're prone to back problems because they're so long. And this guy's got one, so his back legs don't work real well. But his owners are awesome, and they wheel him around in a little wagon. You gotta always remember to pick these guys up, supporting the whole length of their back. And just be gentle. But yeah, he's got real weak back legs that he can stand on, but he can't really get around with. So, but he needs a bath. He comes here for therapy, and he does I think he does the underwater treadmill, and he does, this is probably laser therapy. I'm not sure exactly all the therapy that he gets, but he comes here. And you just gotta be real careful about his back. I may have to lower this and put him down low in the tub. But we'll see. It's okay, little guy. Hey, you're okay, buddy. You're okay. You're a pretty boy. Corgis are usually pretty bad about their nails, so we'll see how he is. Just gotta make sure I'm not stressing his spine with these short little legs. Good boy, you're being a good boy. What a good boy. Got long nails, man. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I'm trying to avoid putting him way down in this tub, because dang, I'll be bending over. How these back feet look. Scoot you around. How about this? And do this right when you're laying there. You don't even have to move yet. Just the tips on these guys. I think probably because he can't use his back legs real well, he kind of drags his toenails. So they're not, or so they're constantly being grinded down. So just the tippy tips of these guys. You're being a good boy. Can't see this foot? It's okay. I know. Oh boy, Edgar. That's a good boy. What a good boy. That was a good job. Can I give you a bath? I'm doing him first in the day because I don't know how well I'm going to be able to blow dry him. How long he's going to take to dry, cage dry. But with these dogs with these injuries, you just got to work with what they're willing to do. You can't force anything. It's not like he's not standing up because he's being stubborn. I mean, that might be a little part of it. But he's literally injured. So, but we can get down there, get down in there, get him scrubbed up. I have a lot of disabled dogs that come through to me. You just have to, I've learned over the years, I've been here 11 years now, how to handle different injuries with these lower backs. It's a major one that we see all the time. Corgis especially. Corgis are known for it. Corgis and dachshunds. We don't see as many bassets as I think we should, but I think that's just because bassets aren't quite as popular as corgis and dachshunds. If bassets had a resurgence in popularity, I think we would see lots and lots of back injuries, or basset back injuries. You're being a good boy. I'm gonna scooch you around. But this tub, this grate in this tub is great for, the grate is great for this type of thing because it lets the water drain through instead of them just sitting in a puddle. Good boy. Gotta get all up on his belly. His long, long belly. I know. How's that feel, buddy? You like that? Does it feel good? You're a cutie. Like I've said before in previous videos, these prick-eared dogs, their ears that stand up like that, I bathe them from the back to the front, doing their head last, because they got these stand-up ears, prick ears, and they really don't like them getting wet. And so for their comfort, I try to minimize the amount of wet head that they have to have. If I were to start with their head and work backward, their head would be wet the entire time. And then they would shake all over me, and I would be soaked, and they'd be unhappy. And it would just be no fun for anyone. So if you're doing this at home, you got yourself a German Shepherd or a Husky, something like that, you're trying to bathe that dog at home, don't do their head first. You're gonna have a huge puddle of a bathroom. Might be the last time you try that at home. You're being such a good boy, Edgar. Such a good boy. Sweet guy.
Next technician appointment is in room 4. Next technician appointment is in room 4. Thank you.
Little boy. I get your cheeks. I get your cheeks. Good rub down, huh? I think you like that. These guys too, these long dogs. If I don't need to, I won't use this neck noose. Especially if they already have an injury. I know he's not going anywhere. Alright, Bloody? You're not going anywhere. Oh yeah. Yeah. I know that feels good. Get you a little butt massage, man. Everybody loves a butt massage. Good boy. Nice warm water. Let it run over you. Try to hold these ears closed so they don't get water in them. A little too warm. I'm gonna roll you a little bit. Make sure I get all this soap off. Edgar, hey, sweet guy. I'll give you a squeeze. Let's see if there's any shampoo left. We don't want to leave any. You're gonna shed, my man. Not too bad. Good boy. You got pretty eyes. See, this grate in this tub is letting this water drain through, which is good. Get up under you. Can't stress it enough not to force movement on these guys with these back injuries. If you gotta move them around, you gotta make sure you support all of this. You do this long enough, you can feel if they're fighting against the slight muscles are fighting against what you're doing, and you don't push it. It takes a long time to recognize all that, though. Alright, you want to get blow dried? Might be a fernado, as somebody said. Okay, I'm gonna turn him around. Again, even though I'm not really picking him up, I'm gonna keep his back straight and supported. Just gonna scooch him around, scooch. There you go, maybe get to this side. That's a good boy. All right, now I can get this side. What a good guy. You did a good job, Edgar. And put you up to cage dry. And support, support, support. Keep straight. Oh, good boy. Now I'm just gonna place you in there. I'm gonna take this away. Sorry, big guy. Sorry, buddy. Get the airflow, man. All right. Good boy. You did a good job. Say bye. Were you digging that? I bet that felt good, man.